video, what I wanted to show you, for this video I want to show you a couple of the original creations, and also want to show you how to grind another stat. Now, if you've been watching the previous videos, you'll know one of the stats that we've been neglecting to grind is the luck stat. For luck, to grind your luck stat, you need luck spheres and fortune spheres, and the only way you can grind luck and fortune spheres is with these two, the Greater Sphere and the Earth Eater. The Greater Sphere will drop 2 luck spheres when you beat it, and the Earth Eater drops 2 fortune spheres. So the luck stat is it's quite important for a couple of the later battles, for a couple of reasons. I'll start the fight in a minute. The luck stat determines like how many critical hits you get, but it also is a factor in a character's accuracy, and the reason for that is that there are some of the Dark Aeons in particular have very, very high evasion. 2 main ones are Dark Shiva and Dark Yojimbo. They've got very, very high, they've got like max evasion, so even with maximum accuracy on all your characters, you're still going to be missing them, so luck stat will come into play there. And I think that the luck stat also determines like if you get rare items from certain battles. Anyway, so let's move on. So to grind, you'll need. I'm going to start by grinding the Greater Sphere first. I know that sounds weird, but that's the one you'll need to get your luck spheres, which puts luck +4 onto the sphere grid. Now this thing, yep, it's a much more difficult version of the Spheromorph that you fought in Macalania Woods, and for this battle you're going to need very, very high magic defense, because every time you attack that thing it counters with Ultima. Oh, and that was stupid because I realised everyone's got auto haste on. Sorry, it's a force of habit any time I go into battle, but well, first of all, I don't think these are the right people for this, because I don't think they've got high magic defense. Let's find out. Yeah, I've got at least 3 characters with maxed out magic defense. Oh yeah, nah, these are not the people that I want on this. Auron has magic defense, high magic defense, and I've equipped him with something with auto haste, so. Oh yeah, his magic defense is much better. Now Lulu's also got max magic defense, but her strength isn't good enough for this yet. So I'm going to bring in Yuna. I think she's got very high magic defense, but she's not auto hasted, so. Oh yeah, she's got good magic defense. And then I'll swap Kamari out for Waka because he's got high magic defense. Let's put Waka in. He doesn't have auto haste either, so let's put haste on him. And I also think now that we've got a team with high magic defense, I should put some buffs on. Good ones to have are regen. Don't need to put it on him just yet, but I will put Shell on for the magic defense. And also, that Spherimorph has a particularly nasty attack, which I think he is about to do. So I'm just going to make sure I've got everyone with good HP. This. Ouch. That hits everyone and it hits hard. So, yeah, now is a good time to put regen onto Wakka. And let's heal everyone up. And also a good idea, put a few focus on for extra magic defense. Yeah, if you're fighting this at low levels, you will need to really buff up. So a couple of focuses increases the magic defense. And I also think it's a good idea. This is why I saved up a lot of healing waters when I was fighting the Adamantoises in Sin and in the Omega Ruins. Forgot to put Shell back onto it. We're going to need to cure Curaga Wakka around, and Curaga Yuna, just especially because there's another nasty hydraulic press attack coming. Don't think Protect works very well against that hydraulic press attack, so just oh fuck, killed Yuna. Yeah, now see, if you were slightly better prepared than I was, you probably wouldn't be spending so much time buffing up. Increased back onto unit. And put Shell back on. In fact, I might just put Protect on everyone, because even though I'm not 100% sure it works particularly effectively against the hydraulic press attack. But yeah, I'll just show you that what you need to do to prepare for this thing if you're fighting this thing at low levels. You need to put a couple of focuses back onto Yuna. Right, let's just spend all this time buffing, let's actually start hitting it. We've got everyone else with Protect on. Oh yeah, everyone's got Protect, that's fine. Focus. And yeah, hopefully by the next regen onto it. Unit. And you'll now see the benefits of the healing waters. 999. Ah, protect does work against his attacks. I don't know why I didn't think it did. Right, let's start hitting him. So yeah, I've just been working while in between this fight. I've been working out that if you want to max out everyone's luck stat on this, you're going to have to fight this greater sphere a minimum of 60 times. So good luck with that. And I'll work out how many times you'll have to beat the Earth Eater to get the fortune spheres for them all. So if you want to, so we'll probably let's work this out. Yeah. If you want to max out everyone's luck stat, as well as beating this thing 60 times, you'll probably have to beat the Earth Eater about 420 times. Minimum. So, yeah. My advice, if you don't want to fight it that many times, I recommend a good luck stat for everyone to be about 100 or thereabouts. So once you're well buffed up, just keep hitting it with a quick hit. And because we've got quite high magic defense, regen should be enough to have enough gumption in it to put everyone back up a little bit. Now if your strength stat's high enough, you won't have to worry about people like Waka, whose whose attacks are dependent on how high his hit points are. There we go. So yeah, just buff yourself up well against this fight, and then just a quick hit. Yeah, despite all my grinding, I'm still at quite a low level for that one, so... Oh, okay, I didn't get my luck spheres, I got 2 dark matter, which is alright, but obviously I prefer the luck spheres. Right. So the next fight I want to take you on is the Earth Eater, so I'll show you this Earth Eater. This is another one where you'll need quite high magic defense. But don't buff them up. Don't buff your characters up yet. What you want to do first... Oh shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. Right. That's supposed to happen. Right. So when he's on his back, that's when you start buffing up. Now he's another one who counters all your attacks with magic, counters everything with flare, so high magic defense is a must for this fight. Let's haste everyone. And then just start buffing. Regen and Shell are particularly good buffs here. Yes. And also, a couple of focuses would help increase your magic defense as well. Because even with max defense, focus still works, still stacks onto that. Right. Well, let's start hitting it first, because so there we go. It shoots flare right out of his hook. So thankfully it only hits one person, so oh yeah, now maybe a couple of focuses. Just to for a bit more magic defense. Once you've buffed up enough, just keep whacking it with quick hit. Now it'll stay on its back for about 2 of its turns, and then when it gets back up, suddenly its defense increases, and then it starts countering with Mega Tongue Punch, which is pretty much instant death. I was worried when its turn was coming up. Thought it would have done. It would have got back on its feet again, but it didn't. So good. So just quick hit. Yeah, at this stage, quick hit is your best friend. Well, I don't think we put Shell on the whacker. Oh, anyway. Nope. Start hitting. If you want to use Whacker's overdrives, but it's just as effective to just keep quick hitting it. There we go. Yeah, it's quite a long-winded fight, especially if you're still at quite a low level, because you will need to do a lot of buffing up, but it's worth it. Anyway, 2 fortune spheres. Right, okay, that's all I wanted to show you for this video. Next video, I'll either take on a couple more of the original creations, or I might start fighting the Dark Aeons, because I'm quite well tanked up now I could take on a couple of the Dark Aeons. I might take on Dark Valifor first, because he's the easiest one, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon for another broadcast.